So if I was like, hey, how about a grain-free, vegan, low-sugar cookie? Sounds great, right?
It does. They're getting pretty creative with the vegan stuff.
I'm really surprised. I thought he was going to be like, no, that sounds disgusting.
Well, we've tried everything. I mean, we started Taste Test Tuesday with salmon bites. This has to be better than salmon bites.
This is true. This is a vegan, grain-free, gluten-free, paleo, low-sugar cookie. And it's called the Good Cookie.
That's very specific.
I know. So, story is,
I've been struggling with Crohn's disease for the last 20 years. I was diagnosed when I was 14, and it was something that nearly actually took my life. Within the last 8 years, I've really changed my diet and my lifestyle a lot. I still enjoy, a sweet treat every once in a while, so I would go to the store and try to find treats that I could eat, and I could never find anything, so I was like, wow, there's no cookies for me. I spent 3 months just developing these cookies, and just one day I was like, wow, this is the recipe, this is it, and now I can modify it to make new flavors. So that was kind of the beginning, and then I eventually got an online store. I got into this kitchen, and then I got my license to sell throughout the entire world.
Well, I'm type 1 diabetic, so I have to watch the ingredients a lot. I know you see me eat a lot of sugary things on Taste Test Tuesday, but I plan ahead for it, and I usually try not to eat all of it. But usually Tuesdays are my cheat day.
I
and
eat
so
the
how
rest
convenient
of
is that? Yeah, we give it
I
to
just
Melissa
take the
Jordan, we
rest
give it
of
to
it.
John Jordan. Sometimes my wife eats it, sometimes my kids. But you're looking at the ingredients. So typically what I look at, you talk about Crohn's disease, everybody needs to eat healthy, but if you don't know what you're looking for, total carbohydrate 11 grams. That's pretty low for a cookie. Pretty good. It's pretty healthy.
and they come packaged 2 to a pack, so this is pretty good. He said he has way more flavors than just this, but he gave us a nice little variety pack here. The best place to buy these cookies, if you want to grab them, the best place to buy them, ggfg.online. What? Not .com? Not .org? Not .gov? No. .online.
.online? That's my first .online ever.
Well, and it's for good cookies too. ggfg.online.
I like how he kept the name simple. Just call it Good Cookie.
And it's almost like a double, right? Because it's a good tasting cookie. We'll see. We'll see, Griffin.
Yeah.
It's a good tasting cookie and it's a good for you cookie. It's the Good Cookie.
You haven't talked these up at all, so let's do the cookie.
Right, so this is a cinnamon maple pecan. This is a chocolate chip, and that is a maple lemon.
So it says 2-pack, so there's 2 in each one.
Okay, so here's the
Right.
thing. You and I are looking at this going, let's see if it's good for a healthy cookie.
Did you try this already? Because it says 2-pack and I only got 1.
I didn't. I gave it to someone even better, Molly. This is called the Good Cookie. What do you think? You like it?
It's just a real cookie.
Do you want to have another one when you're done?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many do you think you want to eat? 5 of them?
Because they're 5. I'm 5.
I can taste the maple.
It's
nice
soft.
and chewy. You like the soft cookies.
Yeah, I don't like a hard cookie. Look how, ooh, there's no crunch to that.
This is sort of like tricking your brain with the other healthy ingredients, saying that you are eating something extremely sugary, because typically with a cookie, you're in the 20s and 30s for carbohydrates and sugars.
Joe's a scientist over here when it comes to food, and
I
I'm just
know.
like, let me eat that. That looks
It's
good.
kind of boring.
Can I have some of that? Thank
This
you.
is guilt-free stuff. Actually, there's no ingredients, when you look at the actual ingredients, that I can't pronounce. It's like, what's riboflavin? We've talked about riboflavin. Nobody knows what riboflavin is. Yellow 6, orange 8, whatever it is. There's none of that in here.
Yeah.
It's organic maple syrup, chipped pecans, almond butter, coconut oil, baking soda, sea salt. I know how to pronounce everything in here, and that's basically throughout the all 3 cookies.
And it's soft. I can squish it right here. He was saying like, oh, I want this to be like a cookie that's like a snack, not a dessert. So you can reach for a cookie and you're not going like, oh, should I, shouldn't I don't know. No, you're just good to go, eat
Do you
it.
say that when you eat desserts? Should I, shouldn't I? You do that a lot, or you just eat it?
Mostly I just eat it. You want to split one of these chocolate chips? Because I'm
do.
interested in what
I
a
do.
chocolate chip tastes like when it's not sugar.
By the way, it's nice weather out, so we're at Elm Grove Park right now with a beautiful
it
pond in
nice?
the background.
Isn't
People
it
are
nice?
walking by with their dogs. We're just having some cookies in the park. Kind of the same thing you can do.
Aw, that's
We're just
cute.
ignoring all Zoom requests today. This says ready to ship or take home box.
Mm-hmm.
No grains, no gluten, no added sugar, egg and dairy free. This like takes care of all the crazy diets.
I know, and when I found this, I thought like, this is perfect for Joe. I was thinking of my friend.
That's good. When you eat a good cookie, you think of me. I like it. Good cookie. Me like cookie. Nom, 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 nom.
You gotta save some for Joe, okay? Because he does Taste Test Tuesday with me.
I'm doing Test Tuesday too.